Oh, countrymen, yet hold up your heads.
What fellow does not? Who will go with me?
Balfour has a doctor's appointment.
I don't have a weapon.
This guy. I will proclaim my name about the field. I am the son of Marcus Chaos.
Oh!
Son of a dick!
Oh, come on, man! I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, Brian, warn us when you do something. You should
I won't be a pussy.
That's pretty epic. Not right now, I'm in Chicago. Chicago, yes, I am. Haha.
It's not gonna be possible without the trampoline. Alright, now, come on! Ben and, what's his name? Kevin. Alright, you guys need to get out of the scene. What? You just told me to come here for. No, I said Ben and Kevin. Oh, not Brandon.
Stop.
Finish me!
Yield or thou.
That was my guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yield or thou diest.
Only I yield to die. Easy 20 right here. There's so much that thou wilt kill me straight. Kill Brutus, and be honored in his death.
Come on, come on!
I forgot my word.
Yeah.
Yield or thou.
That was my guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yield or thou diest.
Only I yield to die. Easy 20 right here. For the wife and kids. There's so much that thou wilt kill me straight. Kill Brutus, and be honored in his death.
We must not, a noble prisoner.
Ruha, time to the Bruce's tape.
I will tell the news. Here comes the general.
Brutus is tame! Brutus is tame, my lord!
Where is he?
Safe, Anthony. Brutus is safe enough. I dare assure thee that no enemy shall ever take alive the noble Brutus. May God prevent it from so great a shame. When you do find him, or alive, or dead, he will be found like Brutus, like himself.
This is not Brutus, friend. I assure you, worth no less prize. Keep this man safe, give him all your kindness.
Yield or thou.
You took it long ass out.
Yield or thou.
That was my guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yield or thou diest.
Only I yield to die. Easy 20 right here for the wife and kids. There's so much that thou wilt kill me straight. Kill Brutus, and be honored in his death. Oh.
We must not, a noble prisoner.
Ruha, time to the Bruce's tape.
I will tell the news. Here comes the general.
Brutus is tame!
Where is he?
Safe, Anthony. Brutus is safe enough. I dare assure thee that no enemy shall ever take alive the noble Brutus. The gods prevent him from so great a shame. When you do find him, or alive, or dead, he'll be found like Brutus, like himself.
This is not Brutus, friend, but I assure you, a prize no less than worth. Keep this man safe, give him all kindness. I'd rather have such men my friends than enemies. What do I say?
Yield or... Oh my god! They don't want to fall!
Go.
Oh, countrymen, yet hold up your heads.
You're supposed to say your line. Boss.
And we're back!
Previously, before the commercial break, we were discussing the recent incident in the Houston Astrodome. Let me tell you about it.
Let me tell you! These outrageous fans just bust down right to the Houston Astrodome, and just destroy the whole field. Now, I know they're mad because of the strike and all, but you have to learn to control your anger. Now, tell me if I'm right.
Well, what I'm hearing is fans overnight was Nick, come on.
And we're back!
Previously, before the commercial break, we were discussing the recent incident in the Houston Astrodome. Now let me tell you.
Let me tell you! These outrageous fans just busted into the Houston Astrodome and destroyed the whole field. Now, I know they're angry, very upset about the strike and all, but you have to learn to control your anger. Now tell me if I'm right!
Well, what I'm hearing is overnight, fans were just breaking into the Houston Astrodome. They were mad about the new... I didn't hear it that time. And we're back.
Now, before we went to commercial break, you were explaining that... Were you gonna speak?
No. I'm sorry, but you start. And we're back. So if you got confused on that last interview, I'm sorry. He was old of age and his associate was just... Well, I really don't know. But, pretty much what he was saying was that he did... And we're back. So if you got confused in any of those last interviews, let me just clear things up. Pretty much, our last interview, the guy was old of age. He's been a real baseball fan for a long time, and his associate, well, I really don't know.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest!
Indeed, indeed. Anyway, what we got out of him was he pretty much did like the old memories of baseball, and he wishes that they would come back. Who knows how long this strike will last? I really don't know. And as for Lance Berkman, he had some...
Lance Berkman!
Down. He had some mixed reviews. He had some likes about the AstroTurf, and he also had some hates. There was just...
Done.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Now, if you don't mind...
Wait, can I fall over this?
No!
No.
And we're back!
Before the break, we discussed the recent incident in the Houston Astrodome. Now, come on.
So, Nick.
And we're back!
Recently, before the break, we discussed the recent incident in the Houston Astrodome. Now, let me tell you about it.
Let me tell you about it! These outrageous fans just busted overnight and just destroyed the Houston Astrodome turf. It wasn't their turf. I know they're upset, but you have to learn how to control your anger. Now tell me if I'm right.
Well, what I'm hearing is overnight fans just busted into the Astrodome and they were upset at the new AstroTurf place down, saying that it got rid of old memories of baseball and the smell of the grass. The balls were bouncing awkwardly. Fuck.
And we're back!
Recently, before the break, we discussed the recent incident in the Houston Astrodome. Now let me tell you about it.
Let me tell you! Well, these outrageous fans just busted into the Houston Astrodome and just destroyed the field. It's not their field. I know they're upset, but you have to learn to control your anger. Now tell me if I'm right.
Well, what I'm hearing...
And we're back!
Before the commercial break, we were discussing the recent incident in the Houston Astrodome. Now let me tell you about it.
Let me tell you! These outrageous fans just busted into the Houston Astrodome and destroyed the whole field. Now, I know they're upset about the strike and all. You son of a bitch!
And we're back! What are you still doing?
Let's Berkman out!
Now we have two very special guests, two of baseball's and our favorite fans.
Emmanuel Jackson and Big Daddy Gendon!
What's up, guys? It's nice to see you. Get out of my seat. So, tell us about your love for baseball.
Well, I love the baseball. I really like the baseball, you know. I like the bat.
And we're back. What are you still doing here?
And I'm Berkman out!
So we just heard from a baseball player's perspective on this, but now we'll hear of some of baseball's and our favorite fans.
Emmanuel Jackson!
And Big Daddy Gandalf. How you doing, guys? How you doing? Nice to see you. Get out of my chair. So Oh, okay. So that's nice. So what are you? Well, first of all, start with your eye.
I always wanted to be a pirate, the swashbuckling pirate.
Well, after my research being done, I hear something tragic happened to your cousin at a baseball game.
Yes, that was very tragic indeed. Indeed.
And we're back. What are you still doing?
Let's Berkman out!
So we just heard from a baseball player's perspective on this. Now let's hear from some of baseball's and our favorite fans.
Emmanuel Jackson!
And Big Daddy Gandalf.
Yeah!
How you doing, guys? How you doing?
I'm
Long
fine.
time no see. Get out of my chair. Nice to meet you. Well, first start with your eye.
I always wanted to be a pirate, the swashbuckling pirate.
Well, after my research being done, I hear something very tragic happened to your cousin at a baseball game.
Well, yes, it was.
Come on.
And we're back. What are you still doing here?
Let's Berkman out!
Well, we just heard from a baseball player's perspective on this. Now let's hear from a true baseball fan and
Two of them.
Yeah, two of them, and one of our favorite fans,
Emmanuel Jackson!
and his friend Big Daddy Gandalf.
Yeah!
Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you. Get out of my chair.
Hello.
So, well, first start with your eye. That's a real, pop.
Stinger! Damn!
Alright, we're back. If you got confused in the last interview, let me just clear things up. He was old of age, and his associate was...
Retarded!
Love and infatuation are two completely different emotions. Chloe and Ben is a good example of infatuation. Let's show this example.
I seen you cheating on me. You're not man enough for me. Go find yourself another woman.
Cinnamon, wait!
That ain't my name.
Yo, man, you see my dog? Muffin Top. Oh, this screaming got me hungry. You know the cafeteria yet? I'm finna get me some Jello. Oh, hello. Yeah. See, that was an example of infatuation. See how Chloe and Ben broke up and it slowly fades away just like every other infatuated relationship. Now let's show an example of love, as these two are perfectly together. See, look at these two. They look like they're gonna be together forever. Just look at the emotions growing.
I love you, honey.
Peace. See how much they loved each other? You can tell they just wanted to be together. And this is why it's good to be in a loving relationship. That's all for now. Infatuation. There are two completely different emotions. Here's an example of infatuation between Chloe and Ben.
I see you cheating on me. You're not man enough for me. Go find yourself another woman.
Cinnamon, wait!
That ain't my name.
Yo, man, you see my dog? Mother died. On the screen and got me hungry. You know where the cafeteria is at? I'm finna get me some Jello. See, now that was an example of infatuation. It slowly fades away. Now here is an example of love. See how they love each other so much.
Love you, honey.
All right. See how much they love each other. They're really gonna be together forever. So these are two examples of love and infatuation. Thank you.